Well, you responded to him at the Funny Bone on stage.
Yes.
And that video started to make its rounds.
It did.
You called him a fake pimp with a real perm.
Well, you called me a real African with a fake accent. I said, you're a fake pimp with a real perm. Well, I keep mine's jokes, man. At the end of the day, we have to make people laugh. And there was certain things that he said that made people laugh. He very intelligent. He insulted me in a very intelligent way. He said, comedians don't get booed enough. That's how he ended with a Michael Blackson. You're mad at me because I don't get booed? I mean, because we witnessed him get booed. Millions of thousands of people saw him get booed. I've never been booed, not in the prime of my career. Maybe, I don't remember being booed at all. Maybe at one time in my career, I probably got a little booed because I was performing at a college and I think some of the people had kids in the audience and I was cussing. And that was the only reason why. But when Michael Blackson go on stage, Michael Blackson give his audience all he's got. And I am relevant and my material are funny, original, and different. And I have no reason for anybody to ever boo me. And if you attempt to, I would light you up and then the crowd would laugh. I'm prepared. I'm a veteran, opponent veteran. I'm probably one of the greatest, funniest guy on stage today. And till you come and see a live show from Michael Blackson, you can't talk shit. Those on the internet say the cat, everybody's great, whatever. Go see your live show. Go see your live show. Count how many times you laugh at my show compared to any other comedian you would see ever.
Well, I mean, you actually said, I think on Twitter, that Katt Williams is definitely top 10 comedians of all time and top 5 alive as well, but you have to agree that he's not the Katt of 2005.
Of course, yeah.
And you actually named the top 10 black comedians alive.
Mm-hmm.
Number 1, Eddie Murphy, Chris Rock, Dave Chappelle, Katt Williams at number 4, Martin Lawrence, Kevin Hart, Mike Epps, Cedric, Earthquake, and guess who's number 10? You.
Well, you have to, I've been doing this for so long and I know I'm great, and I represent a whole continent.
Right.
And they look at me as like one of their greatest, I mean, of course, can't forget Trevor Noah from South Africa.
Well, I mean, there's D.L. Hughley.
I said, I'm talking about, what D.L. Hughley? What? The reason why I put myself in that, because I was talking about like coming from a whole different continent. Just coming from somewhere different and just coming to America and making it.
Yeah,
is a great accomplishment as it is.
I mean, Martin Lawrence. Martin Lawrence in his prime, 100%.
Okay.
Unfortunately, Martin Lawrence is not Martin Lawrence anymore.
100%. No.
I mean, Martin Lawrence. I wouldn't want to see Martin Lawrence stand up at all right now. I don't want to see him in a movie right now. I think he had a stroke or something like that. His timing is much slower. Well, so if you say alive, Eddie Murphy. It's hard. Eddie Murphy doesn't perform either anymore. So so I see where you're going. So you have to just go in their prime who are still alive.
I'm going by GOATs, correct. Exactly. That's still alive.
Exactly.
D.R. is great, of course. And that's a lot of other great guys I didn't even mention. Like Corey,
TK Kirkland.
TK is great too.
TK is great.
Corey Holcomb is great. D-Ray Davis give you a good show.
Yep. I've been to D-Ray shows.
I can't squeeze 30 people into a top 10.
Squeeze 30 people. I feel you.